Doing? It's Dharma here to do a 7-day forecast. Well, it's tarot, it's Lenormand, it's channeling, it's fairies, it's intuition, all that good stuff. But this is for specifically for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. Venus too, perhaps. I'm doing this live. I'm trying something new where I will if I don't get everything, if I don't get all the readings I normally do done by Wednesday, I'm going to do them live on Wednesday night. So right now we're starting with Capricorn and Capricorn cross watchers, guides, angels, and anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward. For Cappies for the week ahead, please. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I had that misunderstood. That's what this is. This is a misunderstanding. I thought that I knew something about you that I didn't know. I'm confused now. Like, what do you mean that wasn't true? Of course it was true. Here we have secret, which is the moon. There might be 4 cups, the high priestess in reverse, the lovers in reverse, and the 10 of cups. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's stalled. It's totally and completely stalled based on some kind of lie, based on something that someone believed that wasn't true. But the lovers in reverse and the 10 of cups, I want to be like, maybe it was for the best. What's that? Some unanswered prayers, right? That song, sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Libra. So there might be the writer. So you might be hearing from an air sign, but again, we're talking about Venus in retrograde right now. Venus is Libra, but it coming back around. And that's what I'm saying. It may be that this something like ended. It was something you thought was going to be great, and then it ended because it just, for whatever reason. But because of that, Venus retrograde opens up and something can come back for you the way that it was supposed to all along. The cross. Yeah, supposed to all along. The anchor. All along. It endures. It will endure. Reconciliation after a sudden ending. So it might even be the same person. It might be, because I was saying, well, we thank God for unanswered prayers, and the problem might be here that there needed to be a breakdown. Some kind of breakdown needed to happen in order to reconcile, to see what you've been missing. 2 of Cups, everything's in reverse. Even the 6 of Swords, it was like halted, like blah, stopped. And then I want to be like, until, right? And then, until what? So let's talk about, so there's not going to be any extendeds on these. This is my catch up. So that way everybody has every sign has a reading for the week. I'm going to get, I try to do them long with extended so that you guys can have all that. But if I can't get it done, we're going to do it like this. So no extended on the Capricorn video. Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so maybe now you have 2. Well, there is 2 choices. The moon has 2. The 4 of Cups split in half is 2 cups or 2 cups. This cup or that cup. Because it's like something ended based on a lie or based on something shady. And then now it's back +1. What's the lovers in reverse, please? The 10 of Wands. Because it was too much. 8 of Cups. 6 of Cups. It's too much to bear to not be around them. My 4 cups and your 4 cups. There's a lot of disappointment here and a lot of cups. But the lovers, it's like there's betrayal that wasn't betrayal. It's the damnedest thing. It's like something, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here showing up, putting people on a crossroads. It's like, how the fuck did this even happen? How did this even get devised like this? How did this domino hit that domino that hit that domino? And then now all of a sudden I'm standing here like with two options now that I didn't even know I had. Like, but they're like real options. What was this over here? This whole page, this whole, I want to be like the wrecking ball, the thing that destroyed everything, basically. The Star, Death, and the Nine of Coins. Somebody's dreams were crushed. Want to be like, your dreams were crushed. Somebody's were about like the Star, Death, and the Nine of Coins. They found out you weren't single. You found out they weren't single. Page of Coins. Ten of Coins in reverse. I don't have any. I can't. There's the Devil. Look at all these tens. 10, 10, 10, 10. But it's the craziest thing because every time I see all of these endings, all of these big, terrible, you got a tornado here and you've got all this drama, but then it's 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups in both decks. What's the High Priestess in reverse? The Knight of Cups. Gave the offer to the, like, I want to be like somebody took the offer, somebody like interjected themselves and took the offer, somebody like, okay, so you have intuition, right? But it didn't, chose the wrong door. When I'm saying you, I'm talking about this energy that I'm feeling, right? It doesn't have to be Capricorn. It can be the crossroads or whatever. Somebody chose wrong. And they are now paying the price for it. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Five of Wands, competition. The Chariot, it put a halt to everything. Bam! And there is your Queen of Cups in reverse. No. 10 of Wands. This is too much. Maybe and then 9 and... But you see, we keep getting all these cups and with the Devil, though. And so I wonder if that's actually, like, happiness energy or the fact that those cups are full of, like, liquor. 2 of Coins, 3 of Wands. I want to be like, I thought we were moving towards, I want to do right by you. King of Coins in reverse, right? So it may have been the masculine who, it's a block. It all feels blocked. Everything feels blocked, right? Okay, so we get it. I mean, if Spirit could kindly stop repeating that message, that would be great. It's blocked. But then 10 of Cups, because what we have here is a message. And the Rider came out with the Libra card or air sign card. This is the Brian Fressie transformation. It needed to crumble so that it could be rebuilt better. List of the shadows. Someone, and I was just talking about overindulging. I was just talking about that. And it might be that this whole thing crumbled because of something like that. And it brings a wake-up call. Like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Geo the Slow. It's just, this thing will transform because they're your bestie. Aw. They're gonna come, it's like when they see the coast is clear, they'll peek back around. Isn't that Spirit, I can't even talk. Dear Medicine, they'll come back around. They'll peek back around. But it's gotta be like the coast is clear once the tornado is, like, somebody has to come out of the shadows. Oh, there's a Pisces maybe involved. Twice. Her let her stay. You like that? Oh, see. One female, two males in a place. This one here is definitely in the shadow. In the shadow hard, and that can be because of self-esteem. It can, what, all kinds of different shadow things, right? We know what the shadow is, and that's where they are. It's the Glankener. And she's just happy. And then this one here is trying to come to a resolution. And it might be, remember I was like, how did this domino fall with that domino fall with that domino? And it might be that the one here trying to make the resolution that I called the Pisces, that might actually be the match for the feminine. But she came in through, it's shocking. This feminine is around to heal. Like, that's her job. What is the message? What's the message that the rider comes in with? The Hierophant. The Ace of Cups and the Moon. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Oh, that's fucking adorable. Six of Cups. I mean, that's sweet stuff. They come in to talk sweet stuff. But what is this, like, tenacious trio that we just came across here? Because I kind of want to be like, and I don't know where to place who, because this could be for anyone, any which way, as long as there's a Capricorn involved, right? That's how my tarot stories work. And it is accurate as fuck if it resonates. I don't care what other readers say. That is literally how I set this up to work, and apparently it do. All right? What am I talking about? There's a trio. What is the intentions of the Glankener? And I think this is the one, because that's the one connected to the devil energy. That's the one connected to the lust. That's the one, King of Swords. Well, you guys, hey, Bodhi, stop it. I don't even hear it anymore. Sorry. The King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? Just like the Glankener, sharp, mean, erratic, walks around with their chest poofed out all the time to give some kind of illusion. But what is their intentions for this feminine? I heard they're the OG. They were the original. Look at that image. This Glankener person is broken and cracked, but he wants her to cling to him. I heard, please need me. That's really sad. What's the intentions for, but that's the one that got slammed shut. So why did the whole relationship halt if he's still Two of Cups? Really? The Hermit. I heard love themselves. What is this? If it's so bad, then why is it so good? Three of Cups, because they want to reconcile. King of Cups. They want to, I heard, do better. They want to be stronger. Ace of Pentacles. But that's still real. It's Glankener energy, right? What does the poop want? The one, the peacekeeper. What is, you guys, Bodhi, go be calm somewhere. What does this poop want? The poop, the Pisces, the peacekeeper. What do they want? Ace of Rods. Knight of Rods. Page of Swords. Yeah, we know that. Really? Okay. So they obviously want to hook up. We're talking about 7 days worth of energy, right? So this Glankener person in the next 7 days wants to reconcile. They want to try better. They want to do better. They want to offer the new pentacle. This one over here in the next 7 days definitely wants. But what is their long-term goal? Let me calm down. What's their long-term past 7 days for this feminine? Wow. I can't see these cards, but the Three of Swords came out. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. I think they just want to hook up. You know what I mean? Because they have this, all of these blocking energies in front of this one here that can like see. And so they're blocking it, and then you're like, well, okay. Then they're like, well, I'm like, well, what is the long term? And it's like, well, they leave you waiting for them to end this Ten of Pentacles. But then you could end up like that. So that guy's dick in a box. But it looks like for this week, they're really nice to you. So we will keep our legs closed and not entertain the poop, but we will thank them very much for being nice to us and not letting this one over here clearly be all Glankener in the face. But, so you're going to be hanging out with these people, but what ends up happening, like, okay, so the world. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to your King of Pentacles. The Lovers. You know what I always say about the Glankener? He looks hot, right? All buff or whatever. But if you notice, that's the Glankener up there. You see it? He's just a little bird. He's a little bird, and that's his Glankener suit. All the crazy is a projection. And you're going to find out because the Hierophant. Okay. So that's a bunch of things that happen. It's like the first part of the week, you have an ending that was based on a lie, and then everybody wants to talk about it, and then there's a reconciliation, and then there's another fight, and then you got these two dudes who kind of are fighting. Who does this, she's happy. It's like she likes to be in between them, because clearly they might be all hanging out at the same place. But who does she like? She don't know. Huh. Well, now you know what Dick in a Box wants. Now you know High Priestess is. Okay. The Empress. The King of Swords. He came out as the King of Swords. Right? The Glankener is the King of Swords. That's the one. Crazy. Oh, and there's that Libra card again. Crazy. Okay, I'm going to sign off here, and I'm signing back on to do Gemini. So I think if you just go to, and I'm going to do this till I finish all of the readings. So if you, go to my channel, like you click subscribe or whatever, and then go to the channel, and it'll show you that I'm live, and you can just click on it. I need like 5 minutes. I need a refill. I need a fan because I'm sweating, and I'll be right back. Okay, so thank you, Cappies. See you in a minute.